Hi, Rob Linhart here in the Hazel's Wine Department, and we are bringing you Sunday specials for September 11 and 12.
John was the first one to pull you down. He took one drink and he started to clown. Passed you the Hazel, Jane, and Jack. Penelope got you and passed you right back.
First up, we've got a new vintage of one of our best-selling Italian Tuscan wines. This is the 2018 Ranieri in Vetro Toscana Rosso. So here we are in Tuscany. This is a red blend, Sangiovese heavy to be sure. The previous vintage, 2017, was a hot vintage. There was a big sort of fuller texture in that wine. Here we're back to a slightly cooler edge, more normal growing conditions, but still classic Ranieri, very inviting blue and black fruits with just a hint of a red tone. So think plum, red plum, mulberry, black cherry, little hints of berry fruit. Nice little citrusy edge comes through on this wine. On the palate, and as it opens, you will get a bit of grip, a bit of tannic grip. So have some food with this wine. But while you're enjoying that food with this wine, you're gonna get some lovely dried herbs. I was thinking about dried oregano, dried thyme. Classic Sangiovese notes, but a little bit of cedar, a slightly woody tone. Earth, lovely detail in this wine. Great balance, good acidity. This is a fantastic deal on a great all-around Italian table red. Next up, we're off to Savoi, the foothills of the Alps in the east of France. This is the 2020 Après Jacquer. Jacquer is a white grape, truly an alpine grape. Does its best at high elevations, cool climates. I have not yet met a version of this wine I didn't love, and this is no exception. Up front, beautiful, rich, but fresh apple, pear, citrus fruits. Think grapefruit, a bit of lemon zest. Great mineral component here. Slightly herbal edge, good pronounced minerality. As it opens, you'll even pick up a bit of a light, nutty, earthy tone. So much going on the nose and palate here. When it hits your palate, there will be a lovely roundness, fullness to the body and texture of this wine. But as it carries through, that high altitude acidity will firm up, give a nice, grippy, tangy, dry finish on this wine. This is a super complete, can't miss white wine from an obscure region in the east of France. Last up, we're off to California for the 2016 Martian Ranch Parallax Mourvedre. Now we are in Santa Barbara County here, where Mourvedre has found a bit of a home. This version shows some classic Mourvedre notes. Up front, chocolate, lovely blue and black fruits. So think blueberry, black cherry in this wine. As it opens up, you'll get some nice herb details, little hints of earth. This winery does tend to produce wines with a bit of a smoke component, and you will get just a little bit of a smoky hint here in this wine. On the palate, you're gonna get this gorgeous, warm, silky, inviting tannins, really encouraging you to get this wine on your palate. Roll it around on your tongue and the tannins will start to come through. Good acidity here, almost prickly to balance those tannins, so you will want a little food here. But as this wine carries through to the finish, it will redden up. You'll start to get into some red cherry, some red berry tones. We'll finish again with just a little hint of smoke. From this producer, this is a fantastic effort, great example of an everyday Mourvedre.
John was the first one to pull you down. He took one drink and he started to clown. Passed you the Hazel, Jane, and Jack. Penelope got you and passed you right back.